You heard me, Too Nasty? Yeah, that's the league Ronald Jones right here, though. Yeah, the league leader Ronald Jones. Put some respect when I said it. The league motherfucking leader, nigga.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Big damn nigga. That was a good run, that up. Hey, look, that was a good run there, though. I can't even cap.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're
trying to take up for
Week 15.
You don't want to hit that shit.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You ain't gonna get the two-conversion, nigga. Oh, he snagged that bitch. Too. That Reggie Wayne? Nah, that ain't Reggie Wayne. God damn. Where that bitch snagged that bitch? Another run back. Ooh. To the apartment parlay.
This is Ronald Jones playing his collegiate ball on this field for
nigga can't run the door, man. That
steal the game's first play. Second down.
Nice job by that defensive front there. Short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1
yard. You see what the dumb man nigga walking
the
pit bull talking about he breed him, he can make him sick and all that shit.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
I think that was too fun today.
Jones. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
I know this NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, yeah, Boots has been cutting up.
Jones. And an alley to run.
What about the other night?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Girl got on there trying to rap.
The Niners have the
he hung up on that. He talking about, watch tomorrow, they're going to have me in the blog.
MVP award means
he talking about damn right. You know what night is.
100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter.
Yeah, drive the boat, drive. Yeah, he's talking about that shit there.
He was playing that shit too. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. That one good for 33 and a first. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Yeah, listen, I already had looked ahead at my schedule, noticed all that, and I'm happy with the quarterback.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll try the left side. It's Armstrong. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Even after the penalty, still a full 7 yards to go on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Throwing right
nigga NBA remind me of Kevin Gates, though.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football to catch a
red shits remind me of Pepper.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
What you talking about?
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's a give to Jones running left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
This will be caught at about the 5. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After
he's signed the paperwork. He's done. Yeah, beat the fuck up.
Kick it away. This is fielded at
what team y'all play with, Nick?
And his guys will get the football
jump on him and try, or give it up again.
20-yard line.
I'm watching. Ooh, shit. He tried. Oh, he's supposed to caught that back. He'd have caught that back again. I'd turn it off. I'd be like, they cheating.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
Man, I gotta be out there.
Goff now looking to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, must be as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Hey, so what the fuck, the brother stay with her? Huh? What you mean? What the mama said?
3rd and 2.
Oh, so it's your brother shit. And his name, the mama stay with him.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
The brother stay with him too.
Woods for a Rams first.
Yeah, so he got a big-ass GPS monitor on. What, driving drunk? Or beating up bitches? Ooh, he got that bitch up. Oh, that's a pick. Good snap, boy. Y'all almost look like something.
On first down, it's Gurley. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ain't that but alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah.
Yeah, that far, he just took that shit.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. 22 yards there, a first down. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England, the Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a first down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
That's a move. Yeah, that was that nigga the other day. I said, no, I ain't said nigga so since he was little. The nigga I said she had on the snap and shit. The little nigga they had on the snap.
Super 66.
Switch. Check 13.
Nigga.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Post after that. If you post with the lights behind you and got there afterward, you ain't post what that mean.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That was 2 hours ago. You definitely gonna post and let motherfucker know you straight.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try the air now with Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 1-yard touchdown reception as they are now on the board here in the first half. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern.
He said, whoever need a paper to come out after I was hit my line, I got
there's usually coverage to
take
away
his
that
work paper
portion
and
of
print
the
it
field.
off, man.
But they found a gap, and they exploited
What they gonna
it.
do extra for you? Just a paper, man. Huh? That was Tuesday. If I tweet and here right there to the Sphinx. And goddamn talking about no, but that's in the city though. The city been had that 11 o'clock curfew.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
What, he faked it on you?
This fielded at the 2.
Man. I know, but
this one near the 25.
Hey, look,
call it the
he was on a 1 yard. He was on a 1 yard line though, bro. I mean, it was 4th and 1, bro. Yeah, dude, I know, but 4th and 1, you can go for it, bro.
Set to get this drive underway, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were looking for.
He wanted to make sure he's scoring.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves.
You'll get the fight back. And you're going to get it with a whole other team. You probably got that suit up team. You can play with the
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy
line from the offense. If you want to go ahead and play the other game.
With extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
I already beat you, Matt Measle.
So time to start going in
the
other
on
direction.
your brother
come up now,
that part. It's going to say Kyle name on it. Whatever his name is. Kyle K. Your brother, Mikey. Big Dirty Dread Mike.
Deep over the middle.
You know who that is, Dirty Dread Mike.
And it falls down incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it
Whatever
free.
you fuck you said.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort
Man,
to get his hand on that one.
I don't know.
Knock it away and brings up a 4th down decision.
Show my proof, pussy nigga.
And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard.
I'm saying, hold over your head. So next time you niggas have a good idea of kicking me, I'm be like, fuck nigga, I remember goddamn, I ain't kick you. What is it, GPD? Boy, I ate that motherfucking roast earlier, but that motherfucking roast had a nigga ass in here watching a movie, falling asleep, man. I'll tell you, boy, I don't want to hit me something right now. What you been watching, Measle? I know you caught up on our shit. You didn't catch up on our shit, the Money Heist? What about the Ozark? The Ozark. You ain't watched that? Yeah, I watched that shit in 3 days, nigga. Season 1 to 3, man. That shit what it is. That Money Heist was happening, though. Yeah. You ended it. Nah, that ain't before. Part 4, ain't before 8 episodes. That pregnant bitch one bullshit. It's already on. It's on TV. Yeah, I'm on episode 3 now. I'll be mad. He drove over from the A to Greenville. He said, "Fuck that shit." I think the A ain't on that shit no more though. So the A ain't on that curfew bullshit. No, they was on. They got off of it. Yeah, they got them. They took my money down there, man. The Greenwood broke ass nigga, man. Shit. I'm broke too if I ain't in an A.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me,
I ain't see that, but you ain't hear what I hollered
at. League.
No parlay to the parlay.
Always end up winning games for you.
Yeah, I was mad you went for that fake instead of fucking, yeah, he's supposed to kick 3, then came out and ran the parlay shit. Yeah, but he was crying about that too.
And a short gain here as he gets it up.
He was about to say, you winning though, you can't do it or something.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show
that ain't in the rule. That nigga made it up.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yards, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
4 for 1, you can go for it. Hey, look, I'm talking about, I bet they used to call you the Grinch in school, Live Pat. He got that little dumb ass man.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd, gone.
You still
it to Cook. 6. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away.
Who is the Rams? Yeah, he finna try to beat the shit out you. Yeah, he hot about that getting that ass whooped. Oh yeah, cause you were cheating. Man.
He's at 599 in his career.
Yeah. Push that nigga K-Walk didn't even hit me bad, man.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Yeah.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. His man complete over the middle.
He's got to get up early in the morning.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
You know damn well you smoking out of hookah. Talking about roll up, man. You heard what that nigga
off the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Tick-tocking, smoking hookah. It's something else, pussy ass nigga.
And he's got room.
He was screaming. He was screaming though.
Gotta go find that across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a TikTok in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Gurley again here on 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Damn.
Here we go. 180. No.
Yeah.
Hey, alert 3.
Now Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah, what nigga said,
officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Bitch ass nigga.
Nigga took 4, man.
That's the rap, nigga. That's the nigga that killed Bankroll.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Man, these are numbers scared of going up, man.
Right there, light.
From the 50, it's gone. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down.
Hey, look at G. You know, man, we're from 3 to 4. That what you looking for?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, Goff. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
He don't beat the nigga. Hey, he don't beat the nigga ass out.
Remind you, coming up at the half,
Ooh,
we'll join
who, Charles?
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. Stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
We know that nigga too. The nigga Kurt got stole on.
Any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out into the big game. Back to throw.
Nah, watch that shit. Just say y'all boy though. Nigga got his ass beat.
And he's going to
jailhouse. Say for y'all niggas think this shit TikTok.
San Francisco. From 19 yards away. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Yeah, you know that shit, little brother.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Fake. Okay, I'm glad a nigga from Florida said so. I feel like I would hate. That nigga faking like a motherfucker. Man. Come on, man. They just trying to make the little nigga, what's name, relevant, bro. They just trying to make the nigga Jack Boy relevant, man. Yeah, but you ain't hear the little shit he made. Oh, your homeboy wearing Nikes. Broke ass nigga. Nikes.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Yeah, I'm saying, look at Kodak twins. Stupid ass up.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, but that shit gotta be, you know what I'm saying? But like they say, motherfucker, Tina Ashley was saying Kodak like that. Motherfucker gotta leave Kodak alone. Man, Kodak is a fucking cheesehead too.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half. So this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back.
Nah, I see what the nigga Kodak posted a nigga was thugging on
without ever even giving up the football. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback.
Yeah, they showed all that soft ass shit today.
Play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hollywood from DT. I don't know no motherfucker.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Hey, listen, stop grabbing on me if I dab your ass now. I'm not getting up. What are you doing? I don't have no crackers. Girl, go on. I'm about to stop her, babe, for real. Oh,
so Goff will try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Yeah, wrong with her. Go get your own shit you been doing. I'm trying to stop the mama here.
And Woods has it complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, you know this fat ass
50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
On what? I slapped the fuck out of that nigga. What? Yep.
Listen. Choose the mic. Let's go, D.
Yep, I'm with.
On first down. And that's complete to Cooks. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment.
My motherfucking chest hurt. John G. You cool as hell, man, JG.
After that last catch for 8 yards.
You know what I'm saying?
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Going up top.
Nah, none of that.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time.
It was when you was with Nene. You tell Nene what I
say. To get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right
I ain't never heard no Donya. She must ain't got no TV.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
You ain't been on that bitch out playing the game.
That can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
You either outside the garage or you at the little trap spot.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Yeah, I seen him right up there on FaceTime.
Like, you don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football.
He had your broke-ass birthday dirty Mike with a dread. I'm talking about nigga pocket with thin in a bit. That bitch can show nothing.
Set to get this drive underway. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board. Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
There's a whole lot of motherfucking rappers that died.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Man, I got you.
He get his ass wrecked. Nah, nigga, this is shot at her. They talking about, but you ain't hit me though. But you ain't hit me though. Hey, you stupid ass big thing.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, 21 Savage. He tried to pull up on that gangster
shit. This will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
You seen him, stupid ass.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7.
Man, got on his ass. Hey, look, he beat the nigga. He beat the nigga cold. Beat his ass out, man. Hey, boy, shit rough. That nigga must ain't getting no canteen. Boy, you free balling in jail? The fuck?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock
you're going to stretch them motherfuckers out. You know not
I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Just a moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Man, nigga, hey, listen, man, jeez, if I can send it to you, would, boy. Nigga beat the nigga ass out, man.
That's crazy.
I sent it to you, too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
But look, the slam was the most fun shit,
before break here, gone. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. And
worry about when I start hitting that nigga ass start coming out. I just start hitting him, man. Go on, bro. Ain't no way.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Put the motherfucking drawers on, man.
That's it, baby. We going
man. Look, man, they gonna say you done poked them, bro. Ass out. They gonna say, yeah, Measles done goddamn got. That's why I got to fight him. Measles rubbing on nigga ass.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have
up
their
sleeve. Is it cool for inmates to help the police?
Fuck Merton them talking about in Merton.
Two left. 20. Double. Watch the safety creep.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Damn, so who the fuck got killed in West Palm Beach? Measles or Jesus? Yeah. And I'm just saying, said motherfucker incident happened at 4:30 on South Middleton Trail. Nigga goddamn found on the side of the road. The vehicle had 7 bullet holes in it.
Looking to throw on second down. Goff. It's caught left side by Cooks. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
First down 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's first and 10. They run. It's Gurley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Hey, what's up with this nigga Nino Brown, man? 305. Why he trying to fight little, what's his name, man? NBA young boy. Man, that's the same stupid ass kick, man. Hey, look, the nigga Nino Brown 305, they can say, fuck NBA young boy. You better off playing with your bumps before playing with me, little nigga. I will pull up. Just the nigga that be doing all the little talking shit. Yeah, that nigga say he going to pull up tomorrow. He going to get this shit over with.
At the 46-yard line.
I know you got Texas in both leagues, Charles.
180. Three down. Hey, 4 down. Three down.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick.
1 million.
And it's 3rd down.
5 hours.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Yeah, because everybody thinks probably
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
13 years old, 7'2". You gotta wait till it start over. Yeah, you play basketball. Yeah, he gonna die, bro. He gonna die early in the motherfucker right there. Big ass white boy.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to
That's
look at
abnormal. That's what they call abnormal
spot that they haven't gone before.
Amazon
Time to
type
shake
shit.
things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the crowd. Watch the crowd. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 2. Push him back.
Second and
So
9
you think he's
now.
gonna think about the Hezzy?
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of.
Nigga had to hit you right in the mouth with
Teams
that
not playing to protect leads.
I don't know what makes you think that, bro.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's
I don't know what makes you think that type
of
shit, bro.
contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
It feel good over there.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Nah, you was savage.
Back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
That bitch pulled out of. Hey, look, that bitch pulled out of fucking white trash bags full of goddamn.
But you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
So that shit cap.
He's checking. Crash.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You wouldn't did that stupid ass spin, you'd have been all right.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, look, niggas say, I got a boyfriend, he in jail.
This will be incomplete.
Baby, you single, the judge
broke the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Second after it comes, she was able to get 2 bills paid.
He's checking crash.
Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Big ass over there, man.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Stopped a little bit. Got on through on the air.
A shotgun snap for Goff. This is caught. It's caught.
Shit about me, my motherfucker.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He's going to run it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe
this nigga right here would have had to fight me, my cousin,
is the confidence level in him so
brother,
high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Talking about TikTok. There ain't no motherfucking TikTok.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Damn, Chuck. The other nigga trying to try to beat the shit out of you.
Back to throw now on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 21 yards away. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point from McManus is good.
And
the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
He came out with a vengeance.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You now, you see that shit I just sent you, man? Going crazy, ain't it? You that everybody would have fought in there.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So
yeah,
that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Who on the punt return?
Hold on.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley.
I want to see Lennox. Day before yesterday.
He's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Lennox, like he don't got fat.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down.
I ain't seen him probably about 2 years.
It's third and very long.
Here's the dreads and shit in the head. Talking about he don't smoke. Got a little job.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, your connection went out.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Don't be scared of it.
Trying to figure out
they are going for it. Goff. He's going to. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, If you're a backup, start loosening up.
Oh,
I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead will swell by one more.
Too nasty. Nico Fitzpatrick will have a straight next game, big boy. He got about 3 picks and 1 for 6 this game. I know he gonna have 1 for 6. What's tomorrow?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, that nigga pulled him over, but that nigga ain't post no more.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out on the field to try to make up.
Hey, look. We doing the route,
because
Trump.
now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Don't want to put him in the mail, send that shit to me.
Yeah, they're brand new too.
Yeah, you know your old pal, man. Red book the last.
He goes down. DeForest Buckner in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
Tighten his ass up. 27 nothing. That's ugly.
So he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. From the gun. Here's back at the 8-yard line.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Fuck out, shit. Hey, Troy.
Damn, Faustin, that's
We're
what.
off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got the family,
bro. I don't know what the fuck that is. You know what this is?
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
That's on the same screen now, though.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Yeah, man, let's get some rushing around, bro.
Mike 54. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Show me where to go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Armstrong. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Snatch that big.
2nd and 4.
He's going to turn the mic out here.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. In for the score as his guys continue to pour it on. Now McManus for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Months got on through it. 3. You see, fuck that. Guess what? Wait till he got on his feet.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah,
and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I do 6 years. I ain't coming home to you. Ain't no way. 6 years? And then with her, she was fucking... Boss, what's the fuck she was? She wasn't even... She was a fucking waitress in the club, man. Man, ain't no way.
LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle.
I understand that, but I've been gone for 6 years.
It's a little more consistency.
You be in the club every night, every different nigga face.
On offense, get a couple
I ain't got time to come home that.
Flip the field.
Yeah,
might come home, get a little head or something.
That's what they're looking for here.
We can't beat it.
Down. That's it.
Nah, I wouldn't be with nobody else, but I ain't finna be. I can't be with her.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
I ain't gonna be, I'm gonna have plenty of fever. I gotta catch
Here
up.
comes a 20th carry for Gurley.
I won't be able to talk to you.
For only about a yard up to
They
the
ain't got no
21.
kids together. We got 2 kids. You'll be what? They ain't gonna go through my mama and my sister.
Who bought it? Who bought it, nasty?
You know what I'm saying? I just know goddamn.
This?
Yeah, cause there's no way 6 years and then come home.
So you saying cut the rest of the body off and just leave straight hezzy? Just straight hezzy up there. Just number hezzy. I ain't gonna be no more dancing with the hezzy. You ain't gonna be hezzy.
I don't know, man. Motherfucker might be deaf in here, so y'all like?
Oh, what happened, bro?
Tighten that shit up, man.
Oh, okay. My bad, bit, bro. My bad, bit, bro.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Oh!
I'm talking about a bitch on the button. One more word. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All that yellow cheese ass. All that.
He said what?
Yellow tea nasty, all that.
The Rams on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 8.
I had a little shit out
Nowhere to escape. He goes down. DeForest Buckner able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
All that.
Hezzy.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. It's a 69-yard punt, 69 yards. Wow. And the 49ers will take over deep
you
in
gotta
their
start
own
half off and
territory.
just turn on the motherfucker 2 o'clock, man. I know this nigga. He ain't got the skill to throw that bit. Ooh, that bit wide open.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just pull it all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Yeah, fuck wrong with that nigga, man.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
They'll keep it on the ground. Armstrong. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter.
He did that shit right on that little girl.
Make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. On 3rd down, it's Armstrong. And they'll get him down past the 15. Get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
That's our one.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Jones. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
You know, he gladly will.
That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
And he left. You know what I'm saying? I ain't kicking either. Yeah, he left. I ain't kicking. I ain't even shooting.
That was too much from the son right there, man.
On 3rd down, there's Jones.
Fuck him up. What I heard it was he
finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big run there by Jones. 46 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the right side with Jones. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
I hate you niggas, man.
Timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff works on him,
sensitive man. You know them light-skinned niggas be sensitive.
On 2nd down now. It's Armstrong. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
You know what the fuck you said?
They'll keep it on the ground. Armstrong. He'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that
we know for sure. I try to act like I did, but
you know
you're going to just straight out tell you, bitch. You don't give a fuck what they say.
They can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
I know that shit right. It's in your blood.
You can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
You had to burn out because of your stupid ass.
So for the 49ers, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for LA, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
He said, nah, man, too much going on with this, man.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon, alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shit, Zoe, man. What you talking about?
Hey, Nasty, go look at the fucking chat, nigga. Shogun, nigga. He over there talking about, I don't know how you got all them superstars over there. The good fucking game. The nigga got a picture up in the chat of him lined up against some steppers, and it's a superstar on every position, big down there, bitch.
Hey, John G. JG.
Man, it will, bro. It will.
Okay, so he ain't in. Let me see my mic.
Watch out there, homie.
Hey, listen, I want to ask you a question. How much was your bun?
Man, my bun?
Yeah.
When?
When Matt Measle told on you.
Man,
how much your bun was? You know what I'm saying?
How much was my bun, man? What
how much your bun was, man? Man, bitch told on him, man. Man, he talking about me too. Hey, go ahead with that shit, John G. That's why that be talking about, man.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga know he was part of the motherfucking Jack's Edge crew. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Got me fucked up, nigga.
The lead singer, John G. You know what I'm saying?
John G.
Fuck wrong with him, bitch? Hear me?
Yeah, man, good games, lot, man. Yo, yeah, pick on some shit. Oh, yeah.
Lean on me.
Hopefully next game.
We are not strong. I'll be your friend.
Oh, we got Boogie next week. Damn, that's gonna have all these breakout players on Boogie. It's crazy, bro.